Lubby, hold me down.
Lubby's all the way in the back of the river with all the boxes, isn't he?
Probably.
We've got a space up front. Grunge is gone.
No, we would have moved places this
Okay.
Sure.
The uppermost leg gets traction. It retracts and it yanks the MTV over onto its belly.
Okay.
And then there's a brief. Does anybody want to do anything?
No.
Feeling
Okay.
good.
There's a brief, like a few seconds of just complete silence. And you guys are upright, and everything looks good. Then all 6 legs extend convulsively, propelling the MTV 5 meters up into the air. Anybody want to do anything?
Hold on to the chair for dear life.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
Try to
Riding
grab
home.
onto something
Okay.
and have a death grip.
The MTV crashes stiff-legged into the ground. Boom! Metal sags and twists throughout the crew compartment. Everybody gets to take some damage because you hit the ground really hard.
Well, if we're sitting in the thing, how would
You just dropped 5 meters. If you're in a car and it dropped 5 meters,
Yeah, no, that's gonna hurt no
you'd
matter
be
what.
hurt. So we're gonna start on this side. This is from damage 1. Column 2. Ooh. Okay. You're stunned. Ugh. Bo, darn it, you are stunned. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you're dead.
Oh!
The impact just killed the crap out of you.
Oh wait, does something possibly happen to the plasma?
Stunned.
Just
And you're incapacitated. Knocks you out.
Oh, damn.
You're dead as a doornail. And we're not done yet. No, he is.
He's dead.
Apparently, I'm now.
No, the plasma doesn't explode. Sorry.
Oh, it explodes?
It does not
Oh.
explode. Sorry. Boom. Okay. Anybody want to do anything?
Well, since he just died.
You're out cold.
Well, since he just died, apparently I'm commander now.
I mean, we can't do anything.
Just
We're
as
all
you say
dying.
that, the MTV starts foxtrotting. Kind of one of these. It's kind of like. Anybody want to do anything? Okay, it
Lucky,
hops.
where are we going?
Everything's under control. It seesaws.
I'm gonna disable the autopilot.
Okay, you disable the autopilot. Click. Then it does one last convulsive jerk, which sends it flying 3 meters above the ground into a clump of sturdy conifers. The autopilot doesn't seem to have turned off. It's like scrabbling for traction.
Jesus.
I knew we should have gotten out before we got up.
And then finally the autopilot cutoff button kicks in and it stops.
Then, like, what is it? Like, cracked down with the trees?
No, the trees apparently are solid. They're holding this thing up.
What are trees?
The conifers. The weird pillar.
Obviously, we
thing.
have conifers. I'm
He's
trying to
dead.
get
His
Brown and
neck
green
is just
clearance.
rolling.
All right, so I guess
There's a
we're gonna
beeping
pull.
coming from his neck. Beep, 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 beep.
So I guess we're gonna pull your shit off
Like
and put it in a pile for your clone whenever it gets here.
Yeah, the 1,000-meter clone insertion system. Awesome. Get to use it.
Missile
I thought
comes
it was
from the
1,000
sky.
centimeters.
How did you know?
I was just thinking that's the most expedient way.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? You're gonna have a few minutes before his clone arrives, and he takes command again. Lucky's up in a tree. You've shut down the autopilot. The bots are beat up.
Can I try and repair
Oh,
the
let's
Yeah,
see
you
what
can.
happened to Booby or whatever his name was.
Lubby.
Let's see
Luby.
what happened to Luby.
I liked old Luby, but he's probably dead.
Yeah, he gets 2 rolls. You guys took 2 damages on that chart, didn't you?
What chart?
I just got stunned.
Was it just 1? Okay, he gets. I got to do 1 check on the falling chart for
Yeah.
when Lucky came down from 5 meters. Vehicular accidents. Luby is only stunned. Wow.
So, like, I was like, let me can we tell the docbot to fix him if it's capable of fixing the incapacitated guy?
Yes, you'll be able to do that. It'll be a little while before he comes around. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm like, let's open the canopy so we can get out of here.
How
Okay.
damaged are the bots?
Iffish, they're kind of like crackling, and the jackbot's like, "Hey, I bet I can fix Lucky. I got a cartridge to fix Lucky here. I just put it in. I fix Lucky." He keeps putting it in and taking it back out.
I'll take the cartridge from him.
Okay, you take it, and then he's like, "You don't want me to fix Lucky?"
Can I try and fix the jackbot? Like do some maintenance on him or anything?
You can check him out. You can check him out. You're stripping the dead body, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. You're unconscious. The dock box gonna.
I mean, it's what I'm doing. I'm doing.
What are you
it
doing?
good for my acting commanders.
Is the
Always
canopy
bootlicking, you
open
understand?
or closed?
You did open it, didn't you? Open the can?
Canopy's closed, armor's open.
It's
I'm sure
closed.
your clone will
Okay, he hasn't
appreciate
opened the
by
can
having
yet.
your stuff piled up for
Hey,
him.
He's popped out of the
I
pilot
mean,
seat. And he's checking out the jackpot. Make
It's
sure it's okay.
convenient.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna climb down.
The
Yeah, I'm
canopy's
also-
still closed though.
I
I'll
haven't
open it
popped
for
out.
Let's see how big these panels are. Yeah, you could probably get by the shattered glass without too much injury.
Just open it for me.
Oh Lord.
But you know, you can wait till he's halfway.
Okay, he pushes a button and the canopy slides open. There's some broken glass
easily?
around. Yeah, it comes out.
That would have been fun.
I'll give him that. I think thin
Glass
glass
explodes
is
and
fine.
kills everyone.
Okay, so you're climbing out.
Anybody
You're
standing
up
just
about
got
3
decapitated.
meters above the
I'm not
ground.
standing.
Oh yeah. No,
You get a
so-
perfect view of what appears to be something is falling from the sky towards your location.
Towards directly towards it.
It's hard to
Directly
tell.
towards-
It does look pretty close. You're the one who sees this.
If it hits him, I'm gonna laugh.
Number 2 was hustled off to PDQ R&D, where you were tightly screwed into a metal cylinder about 2 meters long and 1 meter in diameter. You were subjected to 2 or 3 minutes of banging around in the dark, and then everything was still for a moment, and then there was a large boom. You enjoyed a second of 5 gravity acceleration straight up, followed by 30 seconds of free fall, followed by about 1/10 of a second of impact. You get to see the impact. So this giant missile comes down. It, ooh, I can actually roll around this. How far away it is. It impacts about 20 meters away. And buries itself in the ground, probably not more than a few meters.
Would he also have would his clone have the red armor too, or would it just not have anything? Or would he give him the red armor?
What was your clone? Your clone showed up with red armor, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll have red armor. And he'll have another gun, too. A red laser barrel thingy. Let's see. Let's see if he suffered a wound.
Is that happening?
It says there's not
Bad
even
form
a,
of transportation.
there's not even a 10% chance of suffering a wound at liftoff. And there certainly isn't a 5% chance of suffocation before the other dedicated clones
Nice.
dig him out. So there we go.
Nice.
So yeah, this thing has buried itself over there in this impact crater.
Man, I wish we had a jackhammer.
Somebody broke it.
Hey, it was broke.
Anyway,
Good enough
so
I could do that.
number 2
Hopefully
is
we
stuck
put
in
that
that
back
cylinder.
in there.
So we went over there.
You guys hear this? You're
So I'm gonna go over
Boom.
with the stuff, and then we're gonna dig him out.
okay. Give me a climb check. Oh, you don't have climb. Give me an agility. No, wait. Make it dexterity. Actually, agility is for like shooting. Dexterity is for manual.
Okay, I
dexterity.
made it. Doesn't matter, dude. They're the same for me.
Oh, okay.
No.
You made it. Okay. It takes you a little while to
I made
climb
a
down.
1.
You rolled a 1. Okay. You're climbing down real slow and careful, and he's like a monkey. Yeah. He just climbs down the bottom and rushes over to the hole.
Yeah.
Well, I'm also
Okay.
carrying his stuff, so it makes sense.
That's fine. He climbed right over you. It was kind of creepy. The jackbot is in functional. It's functional. There's nothing terribly wrong. So, if you let it put the cartridge in, it could probably start fixing Lucky, making repairs to Lucky, because that's. And you check the cartridge and it says MTV repair cartridge.
Okay.
You two guys head over and start trying to dig this cylinder out. It'll probably take about an hour to get him dug out. No, it won't take that long. It won't take too long for you to get it dug out and then unscrew the lid. You wake up, yay, and you're healed. That's the easiest way to handle it for now. And so he's going to work on Lucky, and you two guys can climb down out of the MTV for me if you
I'm good.
want, or you can stay up there. Yeah, you can stay there if you want.
My dexterity is 5. I'll chill up here.
Until Lucky's.
It's a long way down. Okay.
You know you have ropes. So you can
Somebody's
10
opening up
feet,
your
yeah,
cylinder.
or 10
and
meters.
And it
Whatever
falls
it
off
is.
the end
10
just like
meters.
Now am I just
More of
amazed
the
about
world.
the outdoors as my original,
or yes,
or since I've seen it a
you're
little
pretty.
bit?
You've gotten reports back, but it still is different from you
Yeah,
expected.
still.
It's bigger than you thought it would be.
There's a lot of open space here.
Yeah.
It's like
Several trees got knocked over by the impact.
Okay, it's like I'm bringing stuff up. Okay, here's your laser rifle. This.
Oh,
Your spacesuit, your
Spacesuit.
the helmet.
Wait, you can
Just-
breathe right now?
Yeah, you've been out of the suit the whole time. You never said
Yeah.
you put it back on.
Remember you got out of the suit to test out the antigrav.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like
I'm
15
putting my gear
hours
back
ago.
on.
No.
I'm assuming you put your gear back on after you test.
Yeah.
Did you put
Alright,
everything,
here's your
including the spacesuit back
Here's
on?
your
Yeah.
plasma
Okay.
Oh,
rifle
yeah. Plasma.
generators.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna ditch my
Very
spacesuit.
dangerous weapon.
Say again?
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
I'm
ditch
gonna
my
die again.
spacesuit, chill up in
Here's
the
your
MTV,
grenades.
Okay.
pop some
Oh
more
yeah,
happy
the
pills.
Okay.
Uber
I'm
grenade.
gonna
spacesuit.
So,
I hope you
you
have.
what?
You know,
Ditch the space
I'm
suit.
you're ditching the spacesuit too.
Yes, sir. I relieve command to you again.
I'm assuming you'll
It's
actually
like
take it
that
back.
bootlicking.
Yeah, of
Yes.
course.
The computer probably wants us all to have
Okay.
happy pills.
You notice that
Oh.
he's out of his spacesuit.
Me too.
You're not supposed to be out of your spacesuit for the mission.
They never said for us to get out of them or to get in, or they never said we could not get out of them.
It's true. But they also issued them to us, so I assume they want us to wear them.
That was
Well, he's got it draped over his arm right now.
I mean,
he just took it off.
Yeah, just don't
we
lose
were
it.
underwater, and we probably need them.
They issued him a cone rifle. That doesn't mean they want him to use it right away.
That is very true.
Button. There's still a.
I'm gonna need you to stay
Okay.
away from me when you use that.
Like, we want you to stay away from us when you use the
Okay.
plasma.
Oh yeah, no. People don't want to be near me with plasma.
Apparently, the day cycle is ending, and they're turning the lights down in this
Yeah.
outdoors sector because the big light that's been moving across the ceiling is reaching one end, and it's starting to get dark, dim out here now.
Weird.
In Alpha Complex, they dim the lights, but the lights are never turned out.
Yeah.
There's a 16-hour day cycle,
So
and
we
there's
might
an
be
8-hour
afraid of the
night
dark.
cycle. Probably. And the lights are dimmed, but they aren't turned
Well,
off.
is Lucky's light still on?
I'm gonna leave the lights on the
There you
MTV.
go.
Okay, yeah, there's some
Stuck
lights
in
up
a
there at the
tree.
tree, but there's no lights in the area
Wait,
around
I'm
you.
gonna switch over to red.
Oh, that's
Very nice.
that's worse. Ew.
Sexy lights.
Up here alone with my
There's
happy
the
pills
area,
and my
guys.
red lights.
There's Lucky. There's the tree. This appears to be moving water. You've never seen the like outside of the showers. And
Yeah. And it's a lot more than we typically see.
Except for the ocean, which I saw quite a
How
lot
big are
of.
these?
So this is an incline? Yeah, definitely with the contour lines.
Yeah, the contour lines are showing.
So I guess I'm gonna dexterity myself back to Lucky.
Okay, you can climb back up.
Me too.
I definitely made it. I rolled a 4.
Oh, and let's see.
I'm good.
Your impact crater. This doesn't say. We're gonna say it's right about here.
I'm assuming my clone ate before he left.
Yes. Yeah, you've had the last meal. I mean, you've had a meal today. Enough meals today already. Okay.
So let me guess. We just take your first body and just throw it over the side.
Yeah. You just actually leave it out on the side. Doesn't matter.
Well, no, it's gonna be on the ground, not in the ATV. 'cause
Oh
we-
yeah, not in the ATV. Like throw it in the crater.
Hey,
Yeah.
buddy. That's a jackpot.
That's like I'm like, what do you want us to do with your old body?
Lucky's not
Just get
seriously
rid of it.
damaged, the MTV, but the autopilot needs some troubleshooting and possible reprogramming before it can be moved again. I'm guessing 10 to 20 hours.
It's not bad.
Let's get out of this.
Get to work.
Get out of this MTV. We're done.
Jackpot gives you a big old thumbs up. And
No,
gets
we
away.
want to stay in the
Back on.
MTV.
Yeah.
Not if it's gonna take 20 hours for the thing to get fixed.
Well, yeah, no, we have to chillax.
Did you put a number 2 on your character sheet?
Not with a pen. I'm gonna do italics.
Okay.
You guys should put tally.
I am still number 1.
Control. Wow.
For now.
I walked
Actually-
over the MTV.
I think the leader should tell who should have to patrol.
Oh, did you make your roll to climb back up?
Yeah, I rolled a 4,
Um,
and he rolled a 9 to climb back up as well.
Oh, you went back up too? Are you guys going back up? Or are you staying on the ground right now?
I think they've
I
been.
guess.
I think they've been up there. Both of
No,
them.
he never left. Bo
I never left.
And you find that he took out his spacesuit's off too. He's just sitting and chilling, and he looks
Red
really
lights,
happy.
happy
He's like,
pills.
"Yeah."
So you have Jack. That's right, Jack or Jake? Jake. Names are too similar.
Jake or sir.
Hey, at least we have more food now.
Can you
Because
still
Manny,
control
Lovey,
this thing
Grunge.
manually?
Oh,
Yeah, there's a lot more food.
Lovey's
now.
not dead.
Can you
Huh?
still control
Lovey's
the
still
MTV
up
manually?
in the MTV.
No,
I
no,
drive this
no,
thing
I
right
said-
now.
Yeah.
Manny, Paul,
Oh,
Grungy,
Grungy. I thought you
are
said
all
Lovey.
dead.
Sorry, my fault.
Well, Grungy is probably dead.
So earlier you said
We
the
don't know.
autopilot. had
So yeah, if
Autopilot.
you
The food was all back in our
mind
crates.
Yeah,
keeping
you said it would be
watch
10,
at
20 hours for
first.
the autopilot.
No,
to-
it'll
for
be
a
10,
little while,
20
just
hours.
notice
per
anything strange.
For the whole
Get everybody's
thing.
Yeah,
attention.
but he also has to reprogram
Because this
the
is new
autopilot,
to
'cause
us.
it's going a little crazy.
Well,
Does
Yeah.
the
we're gonna have
MTV
watches,
have to
so-
be immobile
Yeah,
during
yeah.
that?
Oh yeah, and in like
Yes.
2 hours.
Yeah, he's gonna, basically, he's giving you the total
Switch
job.
out with Mr. Peachy.
Yeah, and then in
So like I
4
can't drive
hours,
this.
and then after the next
Oh,
2
yeah.
hours, switch
No,
out
and
with
you're
him.
looking over it.
Probably with you. And then
You can mess with the
because
controls
he
if you
can't
want,
even
but
get out of the
on land driving looks
the thing
horribly
safely.
complicated.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
And then
Oh,
it'll be
each hex is about 5
Yeah.
meters across, guys.
Because Lobby's totally
So I was
useless.
dead on
Yeah,
with the
E-Lobby
impact
is
credit.
useless.
So we're taking turns. We're taking shift sleeping. He's going first shift. Then him.
Well,
then me.
shifts on not sleeping.
Yeah.
On watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch. So you have. So we're all sleeping.
So everybody's sleeping but one person at a time, and you're taking.
Yeah. Well,
shifts?
him. He's.
Yeah.
Well,
he might not
I-
be sleeping. He's just.
He just needs to make sure stuff gets fixed.
Yeah.
I'll look
Oh,
over
well, the
machine.
Jackalbot's working on it.
Yeah.
It's keeping things going.
We're,
Oh,
we're
yeah,
all.
there's the
Are you guys
Dockbot
all up in the
up and
MTV?
running?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he said so. I guess I could
What?
look over the dockbot again.
Yes, Dockbot's working.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because it woke him up and got him got him going.
Okay.
Got him off. That's
I missed
not
that. I was dead,
It could've
so I
been
missed that
that.
part.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah, we have 2 people that have died once.
You're doing pretty good on
Doing
things
the clutch.
So is everybody just sitting in the
Is
cabin
the
of
two
the
people
MTV,
died-
or what's?
I
What's going on
think
with that?
cabin / cargo.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
we're doing.
So basically just kind of
Or all
sealing
the
yourself
cargo
in.
boxes opened.
Yeah, I told him put up the
Stuff's
armor.
everywhere.
I told him that the. Well, actually, no. He's probably gonna be down like on top of it, and he's gonna put up the armor.
I'll leave the armor open, but I'll close the canopy. I
That won't
want to
help.
see.
That won't really help. The cannon's all broke.
One
there's
panel's
there's
broken.
one panel broken out of it, and others are cracked.
Yeah, we're safe.
Birds won't be able to get in very easily.
Yeah.
What? What?
We won't. What are birds? We'll be fine.
So wait. So slow down. What's the plan? Who's on first watch? And where are you watching?
Jake.
Are you outside of the MTV? That seems to be what I heard, but I don't know.
I'm.
Or on top.
You guys
guys
kept
sit
calling
under
it
it.
out for me.
I know. So I'm just waiting to hear what.
I
is
think
the
he's.
plan.
I think he's on top of the.
I'm in the limbs of the trees.
Okay, so you've climbed down, kind of. Next
I'm not
to the
on the
MTV.
ground.
Right.
Yeah.
Comms
Okay.
are left on so people don't have to scream. But you're just
Help
encouraged
me!
not
Help me!
to talk.
Help me! Okay.
Oh god!
Anything happened?
Okay.
We're sleeping. Besides him.
You guys are sleeping, and you're sitting in the trees, and
Drinking my
keeping
bubbly
watch.
happy.
It is so dark. It's never been this dark. You've never seen it like this before. It is terrifying.
Well, he has the infrared. He has
Ah.
infrared binoculars.
I
That's
do.
true, so everything's actually lit up.
He can see.
Well, you
perfectly.
can hold them up and look, and it
Yeah.
will light everything up.
Oh,
And then when you put it down, all of a sudden it's dark again. It's
There was
terrifying.
10 pairs of goggles. Did no one grab the goggles but me?
No, there were
Goggles
2
are
pairs,
so
I believe.
No,
What is the
two
list?
binoculars, 10
Oh.
goggles.
There was 10 pairs of infrared goggles. Yeah, sure, all of us can have
What?
those.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I don't
goggles.
remember infrared goggles.
Me neither.
Hold on. 10 backpacks, 10 pairs of thermal gloves.
No goggles.
No, there's
Sure?
there were two
Two
pairs of
infrared
binoculars with infrared filters.
No goggles.
I don't know how I missed that or messed that up.
What? Why do we have
Oh,
7?
dyslexic, so thermal gloves. I
Why do we
made
have-
thermal goggles?
Gotcha.
What do we
Oh,
have?
No problem.
Well, and inattentiveness.
Okay.
Inattentive.
What is the 7 COM1 units? What are those
That's
two?
communication.
Communication.
They're
Yeah.
communication units, but they're COM1. What's the difference?
Com2s have a better. Com2s and Com3s have a lot bigger distance. Yours is about 10 kilometers.
Oh, okay. And there were 3, 2.
But the communication beacon that was dropped by Alpha Complex is probably within that range of it, or your stuff's going through Lucky or through the MTV. That's my explanation, and I'm sticking to it.
Fair enough.
Okay.
It's going through Lucky because it shouldn't have taken the ATV that long if it's 10 kilometers.
Okay, so you're on guard
a
essentially,
very powerful
looking around
word.
occasionally with the
Infrared goggles.
infrared goggles. Give me. No, that's not the right thing. Yeah, give me a Moxie roll. We'll go that route.
A moxie.
Oh crap.
I love the word moxie.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
You guys probably don't want me to look out.
I just use Moxie as kind of a default because we don't have any actual rules here. So, you first realize something is wrong when you see a burst of green light that comes your way.
Green light coming at us.
You know, he shouldn't actually be very easy to see. I'm just telling you. From
No.
green. From
Oh
green
yeah,
vision.
no, it probably don't see him.
It's like a laser.
It looks just like a laser, as a matter of fact.
Open the canopy. Open the canopy. Open the canopy. Open the canopy.
Hold on.
Wait, what?
Oh wait, what do you see out there?
Razors. Green.
What do you see?
Green lasers above our pay grade.
We have purple lasers.
Ah,
Actually,
here we go.
that's
We better not.
Okay,
Well, we were issued them.
it hits you. Pew. Hold on.
How could it hit him?
Because somebody's
The guy
shooting
might
him
have
at the
infrared
laser.
I know, but oh, it's probably grungy.
You know it.
Taking us to the island.
Should I just start firing the machine gun around?
Oh.
Please don't kill me.
Launching
Okay.
torpedoes on land.
This can't be right.
Do
Yeah,
it.
that's not right.
You like this out of this tree.
Well, this says the weapon has a 15 damage, and I don't think that's right. So
Yeah,
we're gonna
white.
give it a regular laser rifle.
Green. What?
Okay, so what's your macho bonus?
3.
3. Okay, so that bumps that down to here.
Yeah.
No effect. Awesome. I rolled a 1. for
So he
damage.
hit you with a laser pointer.
Yeah, the laser hits you. There's a
tell-
little burnt singe. Nothing.
You're like, I got shot with a
And
laser.
you say, "Open the canopy. Open the canopy. Open the canopy." You have the.
Hold up, what do you see
What I
out
was
there?
doing, what I was doing, the Moxie was to see if you had the binoculars up and were looking when he was in a position where you would see him.
Yeah.
So you didn't, and then all of a sudden, the binoculars are in this hand.
You already.
Laser pistol's in this hand.
You would have.
Pistol, right, or whatever weapon that you were using.
I've got a rifle and a pistol.
Okay, which one did you want to have prepped for, or did you
Anyway.
have neither? We're just like, I'm just watching it. Awesome.
Let's go,
Which is pure.
I'm on watch with my
let's go with the
binoculars.
pistol because I
Okay.
have the violet, or I have the indigo one.
Oh, on the pistol? Awesome. Okay, so you've got your pistol in one hand, binoculars were in the other, but you didn't have them up when you got shot.
Nope.
That's why you were caught by surprise. What do you want to do?
Open
He
the
said
canopy.
Open the canopy. Open the canopy. Open the
Get
canopy.
in.
Do you see anything
But
out there?
do you want to do anything?
Or you
Look
just.
look through the glass of the canopy once I'm back in for where it came from.
Okay.
Or while it's opening.
So you're climbing back. Okay, where did
He's
you want to
climbing through the
be
broken pane.
in the tree? Because the way I picture it, here's the tree. The thing came down and is mostly on top of it.
By the way, are
So if you're out in the tree, you'd have to go down a little.
Are you waking
Or did
us
you
up?
want to try to stay up close to...
I'm pretty
I don't
close.
even know
Like
if
my
I'm-
back
so
is
you
against
just-
the MTV.
Okay, I can give you that. Because there's a bunch of junk right here. And the beam came from somewhere this way. So you say, open the canopy, and then you're trying to get back into the MTV, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Just
So,
climb through the broken
you're
pane.
climbing
I'm not
up.
opening it.
He said, open the canopy. You see him climbing up onto the canopy. Let me in.
Going
And
through
you
the
said,
broken
what?
one.
Going through the broken one. What are you going to
Can he
do?
fit through it?
Yeah.
Nice.
It will be a tight squeeze. As he says this, there's another blast from below that misses you.
Yeah.
You guys see a blast of laser fire
You
fly.
guys don't want me to open
Right
the canopy
by
with laser
him.
fire, right?
Everybody
Put up the armor. Put up the armor.
Yeah.
While you're on
Oh
top of the
my
canopy.
God, what? Okay, so
Get
Those
the
are
weapons.
assholes.
Hurry, get in.
what are you gonna do?
No, I'm saying
You haven't
to
done
get the
anything yet
weapons.
this round.
Let's
That
climb
shot
in
was
through the
last
broken
one.
window.
Okay, gonna climb in through the broken window. Give me an agility
7. I'm good.
out of
11.
awesome. You climb in. Your armor only gets a little scraped up. It doesn't get like ripped.
Yeah.
Your reflect armor.
That doesn't work against
I'm also gonna adjudicate that takes you into an area where it's not in the direct view of your sniper that's trying to shoot you.
And
So you
then,
manage to get inside,
and then he hits
and
the
then you
armor.
hit the armor button. Click, jump, and it closes up. That's very cool.
What was out there, man?
Someone's attacking us. Get your weapons.
You know as much as I do.
I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that Grungy is muted.
Now